He's happened. U.S. CEO Donald Trump card has stretched out of a very expected meet in Kim Jong-un, quoting Polar Korea's terrible wrath and outdoor animosity. Wang Yian was setting her 7-year-old son to bed on Thursday overnight while a barrier of notifications submerged her telephone. The mom of twin brother boys fled Polar Korea in 2006. We are not with her actual behalf to defend her sameness. A dive sense had go above her while she laden up Kakao Talk, Southward Korea's largest famous instantaneous exchanging messages application. This US lead says he no much longer wants to encounter in Kim Jong-un. All such world negotiations were for anything, she told, acknowledging how she had a peaceful cry on the sofa subsequently. Ms. Wang was amongst tens of thousands who monitored story Creature done in April as Kim Jong-un crossed the boundary to encounter CEO Moon Jae-in. I was unborn in Polar Korea and now dwell in a Southward Korean sameness. Both of these countries are my worlds and natural, I wish which stop, says Ms. Wang. He's been more than rather than 10 years now, but I yet believe on my lifetime in the polar, and I length to see my friends and loved ones who I leftward over thou can think establishment for world for so length and later see it Creature undertaken off. On Naver, the nation's greatest web gateway, keywords regarding to the bad fated meet go on to tendency. I knew the would occur, wrote one irate customer in critique of Mr. Trump card. He never requested our countries to reunite. He had some plans. Else customer told, not one will now trust thou, Trump card. He's not just Korea, thou ve as well break promises in Iran. Can you though trust oneself? We've been wait for world for above 60 year, mourned else. Yet who knows? Perhaps these two powerful men leaders could quickly achieve a unanimity. But he told lot Polar Korean defectors he knows include remained pragmatical. This Polar Koreans there I aware are unfazed. They've already seen and been via so lot, but they are encouraging. Ken Eom, 37, serviced in the Polar Korean War for more than rather than 10 years. He now lives in Seoul. I'm not amazed or concerned. My nation was hard to testing Donald Trump card, but he is a various type of lead, same's more than a industry man, and he doesn't believe on policy, he told. He perhaps sees it as a industry transactions, and if it looks love it when tea occur, he walks off of the spreadsheet. Polar Korea may be unexpected, but Mr. Trump card is though more than so. I believe the is all portion of the negotiating trial. In the medium of read Mr. Trump card's email to her old mom, Polar Korean Lee sa he, as well not her actual behalf, came through a speech how she did not know. It was damage. And while I looked it up, I was stunned at the way things rotated, she explainable. Time the youthful Polar Korean says she anticipated upheaval tactic of both of leaders, the newest growth has leftward her sense extremely frustrated. We can't offer up on the concept of world in Korea still. I'm hoping how it could ultimately conduct to a superior decision, she told. As a Korean, I sense disappointed for both of Moon Jae-in and Kim Jong-un. Kim is perhaps wound now since he came out to say to human beings in the planet for the at first period and got discarded. I do worry about how Mr. Trump card has done things more than hazardous for us in Korea, and I fair expect how not one pushes the key.